Alright guys, what's up? I'm back, telling you guys part 2 to the last story time I told. If you haven't watched that, I'll put a link in the description to it. Basically, someone scammed my friend out of money. We approached him, he didn't refund my friend, he threatened me with an airsoft gun, even shot me with it. And it hurt, but it was an airsoft gun, so it didn't kill me. And today's story time is about how I got him back for that. Now, I've used this tactic before, and I've talked about it before. It's a very, very evil tactic, and don't try this at home. So this all starts a week after the last story time took place, and I called my friend up, and I was like, yo, I know what we're going to do to get back at that guy for stealing your money. And he's like, no, dude, I told you I don't want to get back at him. Like, I just don't want to. It's dangerous. I'm like, no. Don't worry, it's not that dangerous. It's going to be good. He's like, nah, I don't want to be involved. I'm like, all right, well, then don't get involved. I'll do it myself, but I just need to ride over there. He's like, dude, come on. Why are you even getting involved? Like, it's over. He got my money, whatever. That's the end of it. And I was like, no, it is not the end of it. He shot me with an airsoft gun. I'm not giving up. He's like, all right, fine. If I give you a ride, what are you going to do? I'm like, you'll see. But trust me, it's not going to get him hurt or anything. It's just a little annoying prank. He's like, all right, fine, whatever. So I went to a store nearby my place, and I acquired this stuff, and I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's a spray bottle, and it has some of the worst smelling chemicals in it. I don't know what chemicals they use. Obviously, they're not like bad for you to smell. They smell so bad. Like, they have different names for it. There's like liquid ass. There's like skunk spray, I think it's called, or like fart spray, whatever the fuck they call it. This one had a different name. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it sounded gross. And it smelled fucking nasty. And I know for a fact that if you get that on your carpet or on your clothes, it's going to take a few washes to get out of your carpet or your clothes. And it might not even come out fully ever. So I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to use. So you're probably wondering, Luna, what'd you do? Did you go there and spray him with it? Did you, like spray it on his favorite shirt? Like, what'd you do? No, I did something even better than that. And you'll hear about it in just a second. I've done this before. It's a very, very evil prank to pull on someone. People have done it to me, and that's how I learned how to do it. I got some tape out of my garage, some duct tape, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I have my spray, I have my duct tape. And you can probably already see where this is going, but it gets better. So I call my friend up. I tell him that I'm ready to go over there. He then picks me up at my house, and we drive over there, and we park on the side of the road right in front of this guy's house. And I was like, all right, here we go. And I pulled out the spray. I pulled out the duct tape. He's like, what are you doing with that? And I just look at my friend, and I'm like, I'm doing what I was born to do. And he's just like, shut the fuck up. What are you actually doing? I'm like, you'll see in a second. I have to get out of the car and get his attention first. He's like, dude. So I get out of the car. I rip off a piece of the duct tape, and I start duct taping the nozzle or like the button. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The spray thing, the thing that you press down to make it spray. I duct tape that down so it's constantly spraying. And at this point, my time was limited. I had to act really fast. So I yelled at the guy's window. I'm like, open your window. Open your fucking window. Like all angry, like sounding like I wanted to fight him. And I see him come over to the window, and he opens it. He goes, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm holding the spray behind my back as it's constantly spraying behind me in the other direction, of course, because I didn't want it to spray me on the shirt. And this was my moment. I was like, okay, I have to channel my inner fucking accuracy. I have to channel my inner sports player, because I can't throw for shit. I'm a very inaccurate thrower, and I never played sports, really. Like, I was pretty fucking shit at sports when I tried to play them. So I had to really channel every bit of energy I had, and I threw this fucking can while it was spraying, and thank fuck luck was on my side, and I was just so determined, because if I wasn't, I could have messed this up. It went directly right past his neck into his bedroom, and I see him like look over and then look back at me, and he goes, what the fuck? And I just see him slam his window shut, and I see him run out of sight, meaning he was probably trying to like figure out what the fuck to do or what that was that I just threw in his room. And I don't think he realized yet how bad of an idea that was, because the spray literally stink bombs your entire room, so shutting the window was not a good idea. So I see him run back over to the window, and he opens the window with the can in his hand. It's spraying all over his hand. He's like, you motherfucker, I'm going to kill you. And he throws it out the window back at me. Luckily, I dodged it and it didn't hit me and spray on me. And I see him run the other direction away from the window, meaning he was heading towards his stairs to come downstairs and come out in the front yard and probably try to beat the shit out of me. So I turn around and I start running at my friend's car. He has the window down and he's doing the hand motion like, come on, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm running and I just dive through the passenger window that he had open right onto the passenger seat with my feet still hanging out of the window, and he drove away. And I remember after I got my feet inside the car and, I got into a comfortable sitting position, I looked out the window as we were driving away and I saw the dude in the street. Like, he ran all the way out into the street to flip us off from the road as we were driving away. And I just remember feeling so happy because my plan once again worked. This was not the first time I did something like this. It was like the third time I've done that prank, so I was pretty well trained. And I've actually told a story before. It might have been on this channel, or I told it on stream, but I think it could have been on this channel. I have a story very similar to the one I just told, that I've told before, I think. And it was pretty much almost exactly the same, but just different situation, different circumstances as to why it happened. But, like, yeah, for some reason, I'm only accurate when I'm throwing a can of some nasty-smelling spray through somebody's window. I don't know why that's when I'm my most accurate, but I guess it is. So you're probably wondering, what happened after this? Did he come after you guys? Did he hurt you? Nope, he didn't. He texted my friend and he goes, "You're definitely not getting your money after that stunt. I had to pay for my room to get descented." So that made me laugh pretty fucking hard. I don't know what that means, like descented. I'm guessing he had to pay for someone to like come through and clean his carpet or something. But even though my friend didn't get his money back, he got his money's worth, I would say. But that's pretty much the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it funny. If you did, please leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Leave your guys' stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. And part 4 of Meeting a Stalker is being uploaded tomorrow. So I hope you guys are excited for that. And yeah, see you guys all later. Peace.